Hello everyone, my name is UltimoFive and today we are going over the Smeeta Kavat, the Cunning Tabby. The Smeeta Kavat is one of 3 breeds that focuses on specific modifications that allow it to become invisible while creating a decoy to draw fire and allow it to bestow good fortune buffs that assist the player in the missions. The way to obtain Smeeta Kavats are to breed for the companion at the Orbiter's incubator, which needs to be first upgraded with the Kavat incubator upgrade segment. This segment is either obtained from the market for 175 platinum, researched and purchased in the dojo, or it is dropped from Hayaka Masters. Afterwards, the player must scan feral Kavats on Deimos missions, such as the capture mission node Horrend. This scanning can be done with either a normal codex scanner or a synthesis scanner, and the player must obtain 10 Kavat genetic codes and an incubator power core, each breeding attempt for their desired Smeeta Kavat. The Smeeta Kavat doesn't require mastery rank, and the Smeeta Kavat comes with 2 wide polarity slots. Because of this, the builds for this companion will require 6 Forma. Advantages for the Smeeta Kavat would be that it has semi-immortality due to having a bleed out timer instead of just blowing up upon hitting 0 health, a higher average critical multiplier, critical chance and status chance than Sentinel companions, and the Smeeta Kavat's attacks can proc some arcanes such as Arcane Strike. Disadvantages, however, would be that it doesn't come with any polarities other than Y, making the companion expensive to mod. And obtaining a Smeeta Kavat can be extremely grindy, especially for those newer to the game. The Misfortune build for the Smeeta Kavat utilizes a linked increased armor and health with survivability for the pet, and buffs that assist the player in the battle. The build's flex slot is haste and deflection and works great in the late game with providing support where it is needed. This support is focused on using the Smeeta Kavat's charm modification, which of course gives good fortune through buffing critical chance, energy refunding, doubling pickups and affinity, instant reloads, reinforcing shields, and creating a planet's rare resource. There isn't much else to say about this build in particular, other than it is mainly to be used for utility play. The Playful killer build for the Smeeta Kavat utilizes a linked increase to armor and health, with increases to critical damage, melee damage, and critical chance that assist the Kavat in a battle. The build's flex slots are Sharpen Claws or Swipe, and is an offensive build for the Smeeta Kavat, focused on the little cat to just kill off low tier non-Eximus enemies. It does actually surprisingly well into late game, with the only negative of this build being the survivability sacrifice in order to do pretty good damage to enemies. Hunter Recovery, in place of the build's flex slot to help the Smeeta Kavat life seal for the player's health pool. Prime Pack Leader, in place of the build's flex slot to give life seal links so one can heal their Smeeta Kavat with melee attacks, although this will cost an additional Forma if one is going to use the Prime variant of this mod. Animal Instinct, in place of its Prime counterpart if one doesn't have it. Pounce, in place of the build's flex slot in the Playful killer build to help with slight CC and to increase damage output of the Kavat. Hasten Deflection or Mischief, in place of the build's flex slot in the Playful killer build to help with survivability of the Kavat. Hunter Synergy, in place of the build's flex slot in the Playful killer build to increase critical chance even more for the Kavat. And Link Shield, in place of Link Health if one is using a frame that capitalizes off of shield mainly, such as Haro or Hildren. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more guides on Warframe, please click the like and sub buttons to let me know. And as per usual, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.